What is going on, guys? My name is Germ and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and subscribe. And today we are taking on the new stages here for the Goku Story Red Zone, starting with the BUU Saga. Now, as always, when it comes to difficult fights, I don't really know what I'm walking into, essentially, right? This is about as pure gameplay as you can get. I don't know any stats. I don't know how difficult this is going to be, so let's just go ahead and enjoy ourselves. Yeah, let's just go ahead and have a fun time here in a new Red Zone stage. New difficult content is always fun. So, BUU Saga wise, I'm running a TEQ Buuhan team. After like oh, okay. Seems like Yakon over here. Forget his name, man. It is Yakon. Your boy's gotta reread Dragon Ball Z at some point, man. It's been a little bit since I've done my my Dragon Ball reading, so Yakon over here is gonna get destroyed by Kid Buu essentially. He has quite a bit of HP though, so we're running a TEQ Buuhan team. I think honestly, like if I could redo my top 2024 characters, I would put TEQ Buuhan on there because Buuhan, I've actually fallen in love with this character. Let me be honest with you guys. TEQ Buuhan has one of my favorite teams in the entire game, so I'm like, I'm on board with TEQ Buuhan. So we're running a double TEQ Buuhan lead, super easy A Janemba, super easy A physical Kid Buu, and Buuhan as well. And then to kind of finish out the rest of the team, we have Easy A, STR, Kid Buu, and LR Janemba's Easy A as well. So Yakon has a lot of HP, man. Okay, for sure. For sure. We're okay with this. We're okay with this. So rotation-wise, we're running STR, Kid Buu, and Buuhan, which I'll get Buuhan in the rotation here after we get this all set up. So how do I want to float? We'll float Buuhan. I guess TEQ Buuhan should be enough to kind of handle this. So let's do this. Let's grab these with Kid Buu, and then we'll float off Buuhan. That way we're able to... That's crazy to say. You don't want to float this Buuhan off, by the way. I'm floating off Buuhan just so I can actually get him on rotation with STR Kid Buu. Right? Yeah, we're fine. TEQ Buuhan has really become my... He's not my favorite, like, in terms of, like, heartfelt releases, like, Rose is my number one, like, character. Like, they released the Rose character. That's rare nowadays in Dokkan, but... They, what's it called? They fumbled Rose, obviously. Come on, it's physical Rose sucks. Nice 30 mil attack stat from Buuhan as well. But this Buuhan is probably my favorite release of like my favorite TUR of last year is probably Buuhan. So we're keeping STR Kid Buu on rotation. Let's leave Janemba there in slot 1, and then we'll float off TEQ Buuhan as well. So we have Majin Vegeta here. Now the fight is Yakon, Majin Vegeta. Then you swap over to Fat Buu and then STR Kid Buu essentially. Kid Buu is the final boss of the stage. Super easy in Janemba is an animal, so I mean I'm definitely okay with just leaving him in slot 1. Now is where things might become a little bit of an issue, but Janemba can very easily handle slot 1, right? Like having the 90% chance to dodge and then it becomes a 70%. That 70% is still good. Okay, unless that happens. Okay, so he's not really doing that much damage. Are you serious? Like, bro, come on, man. I quite literally said, yeah, Janemba can handle slot 1 for sure, and then he doesn't dodge the super. Like, come on, dude. Like, can we just, like, let me glaze, but, like, you know, actually make me feel right about me being like, yeah, he's so good. He can handle slot 1. You know, he ain't gonna take 70% chance to dodge is still a good number super. Or a good number. No, not if you're gonna stink up like that. Come on, bro. So yeah, we're probably gonna do LR. I don't know. Do I want to do LR Janemba or do I want to do super easy A Janemba with TEQ Buuhan? TEQ Buuhan's gonna be one of my other rotations, by the way, as well. Right? Kid Buu should be more than capable after after he's fully built up. Kid Buu should be more than capable of chilling out in slot 1 essentially. There's LR Janemba, by the way. LR Janemba's crazy. This is an insane character, man. He's so good. We've pretty much almost annihilated. I'm pretty sure Buuhan should be able to kill Majin Vegeta here. So far not horrible, right? Do another one. Yeah, real as hell. Thank you, TEQ Buuhan. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, we're pretty cruising right now. So let's see what Buuhan or not Buuhan. We'll see what Fat Buu is gonna do for us. He has that, huh? Okay. He has he changes orbs to candy. Good to know. The one thing with floating Janemba here is that Janemba, I believe he gets extra stats, but he doesn't have dodge anymore, right? Like, he doesn't have that 90% chance to dodge. Well, because, yeah, you're not running him slot 1. Once he gets out of slot 1, he only has a 70% chance, so, you know, let's kind of see how we're looking here. Again, Fat Buu doesn't seem to have too much HP, but I really need Kid Buu to just be critting, like, okay. Bro, Kid Buu, you know, I've been a Kid Buu guy since he first came out, right? Easy ASTR Kid Buu is actually just broken. He's such a good character. But you need to go crazy for him, man. 31 mil. Here's a real crazy character. A super easy A of all things, man. Oh, I love Buuhan so much. Buuhan's got some aura to him. You feel me? Like, TEQ Buuhan got some, right? We have Buuhan, he's got some. It's like, yo. Buuhan goes crazy. Buuhan goes crazy. So next turn, we'll actually have our rotation set up. We'll have in Janemba and we'll have LR Janemba on the same roto. Let's see. Healing. Oh, we can pop the domain already as well. Let's just, you know, sure, why not? Let's pop Buuhan's domain and get the extra stat buffs going and stuff like that. Yeah, this is another reason why Buuhan. Does Buuhan have the best domain? It's either him or UI Goku, right? Like, in terms of who has the best domain in the entire game, it's either going to be Buuhan or UI Goku. And honestly, UI Goku is good in the fact that he basically makes it so if you cancel dodge, guess what? You don't anymore, right? Yeah, sure. Do your thing. Fat Buu supers the domain Buuhan that can't take any damage. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I appreciate that, Fat Buu. You're so cool for that. You're so cool for that. So, Buu reduces attack from the looks of it. He lowers your attack stats. So, yeah, I think I like Buuhan's domain a little bit more. TEQ UI probably does have, like, the better domain effect because obviously, you know, you're able to dodge undodgeable fights. But in terms of, like, everything, I like Buuhan a lot more than the first turn of LR UI Goku, right? LR TEQ UI Goku is crazy, right? You have the dodge, you have all this, you have dodging counters. But this is, like, I ain't taking damage, and I'm going to do a hell of a lot of damage to you. That's what I like, because UI Goku's counters, sometimes they can't do damage, right? Buuhan will do some damage to you, for sure. 27.6 from LR Janemba. We're cruising. We're cruising. Now that we have the domain up and stuff like that, we're pretty much cruising at this point. So, let's see how difficult Kid Buu is going to be here at the very end, but so far, not too much of a challenge. Not a horrible challenge at all. So, yeah, I'm definitely ready to see. I believe it is GOKU'S, by the way. I do know one thing, right? It's been a couple days since these stages have come out. I do know one thing, and that one thing is, I do know that there's the Golden Frieza stage that hits you for, what was it? It's like 6 mil, and he can double super. I do know about that. So once we get to that fight, then we'll go from there. But the majority of the time, I go into these fights completely blind. Like, I don't really know what the stats are. I don't really research that before going into videos. So I'm just going in and just using characters that I think are going to be good, right? Unlike Formidable Foes, like, Formidable Foes, to me, seems to be the hardest event in the game. If not the hardest event in the game, it's one of the hardest events in the game. And that third stage proves it. So, let's see. Kid Buu crit. Appreciate it. Do another one and then crit as well. Okay, well, crit normal should be enough to kill. No? Thank you. Thank you. We love Kid Buu around here. So, let's see what the final boss Kid Buu is going to do to us. If I need to pop some actives, we'll make it happen. You know, we'll get some active skills going and stuff like that. Just, you know, so I can win, right? Okay. So, now that we have this, let's do this. Let's just do this. Why not? Right? Get the first turn for free. Like, Kid Buu can't super me now. I'm going to be eating. I mean, it's simple. It's simple. Simple and clean. That's the best way to explain it, man. It's simple and clean. Look at that. We would have gotten supered. Oh, Janemba dodged it. We would have gotten supered slot 1. Now, granted, I you know, Kid Buu doesn't cancel dodge from the looks of it, so we're safe in that regard. And I had Janemba who, you know, 90% chance to dodge before we get attacked is it's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong amount of dodge, right? To kind of get hooked up and stuff like that. So Seems like Kid Buu's got a pretty decent amount of HP as well. There's the 12 key for Rage Janemba. I never see this. I never do. I never do. That's also because I'm not like ultra running LR Janemba every single event. Even though he is definitely insane enough to do it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the smiles on his face, man. He's like Kendrick to Drake. Alright. So now we can do this. Let's leave TEQ Janemba up in slot 1 here. We'll get 7 orbs with Buuhan's domain, and then let's grab this one with LR Janemba. We'll also get the Dokkan attack here as well. Dodge. Dodge again. Oh, wait, he's healing. Dodge one more time. How about you dodge? Dodge. Who's better, UI, Goku, or Janemba? Janemba is dodge king, alright? 19 mil. He's going to crit on this, of course. He's not going to get hit by the 2 attacks, 3 attacks that Kid was doing after, because the 70% chance to dodge, it's just going to work, right? It's just going to work. And then next turn, we can also just pop the other Buuhan's domain. Alright, Janemba go crazy. Janemba go crazy. Real. Okay. Do another one? For sure. Okay. How about a third? I don't know. How much additional do I have on my Janemba build? Yep. And yes. Yep. Simple. That's all it is. That's all it is. All it is trust Super Easy 8 in Janemba and he won't let you down. Simple. I love this team. I really do. This is probably my favorite team in the game right now, just because how much fun it is. Like, I'm having so much fun with Buuhan. Like, you guys might be hearing me talk about Buuhan for a long time, right? This Buuhan is so good, dude. This Buuhan is really good. Look at him. And he's just gonna do some more. He's just gonna be attacking. He's gonna be attacking while not taking any damage at all. We love Buuhan. We love Buuhan. There we go. 23 mil. Next turn, I have STR Kid Buu. I have the second Buuhan domain. We win. We win. This was not that difficult. I don't know how much the stats are, but this was not that difficult. we kind of cruised through this, honestly. Like, being realistic, we kind of cruised. We kind of cruised. Oh, yeah. They're like, hey, what's going on, man? I'm Kid Buu. I'm Kid Buu. Yay, do this. What's Kid Buu gonna do against that? Nada. Kid Buu's not doing nothing. Nope. Él no va a hacer nada, man. And then let's pop this with STR Kid Buu and win. Right? Let's just win. Let's get 12 orbs with TEQ Buuhan's domain. Let's grab this with STR Kid Buu. That way we can get Imp Buuhan plenty of orbs and GG's. GG easy, shall I say. So, yep, go ahead. Super Buuhan, why not? We have domain Buuhan up. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing anything to him. How much does Kid Buu super flush this? Oh, he seals. Okay, you guys saw that, right? He seals. So he seals on his super attack. That's cool. That's cool. You're still not going to do anything to this rotation. If somehow he lives, I mean, I guess. I guess we die. It's just how it goes. Now that we don't have the domain up, we're just... Well, we do have the domain up. Never mind. We'll have this domain. Of course he does. Okay. Yeah, there's no point for you being here anymore then, pal. Alright, see, it's the turn that we can't damage him that he decides to, like, go crazy. 40 mil. Imp Buuhan, man. He's gonna pop another one of those. I have an additional... Hey, Buuhan. Hook it up. Oh, never mind. See, if you can't trust STR Kid Buu, who are you gonna trust? Super Easy 8 Imp Buuhan. There you guys have it, though. There was the Majin Buu Saga stage of the Goku Story Red Zone. If you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and a subscribe. This wasn't too bad. This was not too bad at all. So I will see you guys in the next one.